Man, can you guys believe our new linebacker Miles Jack was considering becoming an electrician or a plumber? Life comes at you fast. Life is crazy. Couldn't believe it. What's up, my guys? What's up, my guys? It is your boy, Roy, back at it with the Preaching to the Birds podcast, where we like to bring you the latest and breaking news as Eagles fans. But, you know what? I'm on the West Coast, so realistically, I can't even say it's the latest breaking news. I probably already got it 3 hours ago for the show. But, now that you know that, I'm still going to try to change the moniker. But, I just thought that sounded cool. But let's get into the news. So, today is day 9 of Eagles training camp, so we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about all the crazy things that are going on in Eagles practice today. Devontae Smith didn't show up for personal reasons. We're going to break that down, what that was. We're going to talk about the hands that was almost thrown at practice, why that happened. I bet you can guess who was in the middle of that scrum. And then last but not least, we're going to talk about Lesean McCoy, what he said today about the Dallas Cowboys and his time there. And then we're going to also talk about all the other related notes in regards to just what happened at training camp today. But that's been said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get into it. So, yeah, man, I know Lesean McCoy say, Dallas Cowboys got a top 3 roster and shit. I don't know, man. I don't see it. Blind to it. I don't know, man. They got talent, but I'm just like, maybe I can give them top 3 roster, but not top 3 team. You know what I mean? It's a difference. A difference. A team is something that plays together. I see a team that's about to break apart. That's what I see personally. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. I've been wrong before. I thought Jalen Rager might have been nice if he got, some good coaching. But now, he trash. Sorry. Been wrong before. It's okay. And the Eagles practice today was sloppy. We got to be better. We don't want to be the Cowboys. We want to be a storied franchise. So the Eagles today had a very, very sloppy practice. Not only evidenced by the fact that Jalen Hurts went 7 of 14 today, completed nearly only half his passes today. It was also evidenced by the fact that Derek Barnett and Landon Dickinson almost got into a little fisticuff action, you know what I'm saying? A little pushing back and forth. But the team held the 2 players apart from each other so they couldn't get really too serious. It was diffused quickly. But the point I'm trying to make today is that the Eagles practices for the last 2 practices have been very, very sloppy. Elliott Shore-Parks reports that there are a lot of penalties on both sides. And I'm kind of concerned about it. He says that we have a lot of talent, but realistically, we had a lot of penalties in that Super Bowl. And eventually, those penalties hurt the really great teams and stop them from being able to, make it to the Super Bowl. Now, the Cowboys last year had a really stacked team. We all agree that the Cowboys had a really stacked team. But they had so many penalties last year they could not get over it. They couldn't get over the hump. Too many penalties, too many interceptions, too many mistakes were made for the Dallas Cowboys to make it to the Super Bowl. We do not want to be the Dallas Cowboys. We want to be the Philadelphia Eagles, a well-run, very organized organization. That's what we need. That's what we want, and that's what we will have. But for right now, we're a little sloppy. I'm kind of concerned about it, to be honest with you guys. But, let's hop into the next point. So I'm going to read you guys some tweets from Elliott Shore-Parks. Shout out to Elliott Shore-Parks for always giving us that great Eagles news. Looks like the Kobe Dean is returning to practice today, as already mentioned. Jalen Hurts runs out to practice the MVP chants from the fans here. Woo! Woo! Nakobe Dean is going to be limited today, so likely no team. Still dealing with an ankle injury. Okay, now we know what the injury is. Ankle, it's pretty cool. Glad to know. Jalen Hurts has a different handshake with each running back. Jalen Hurts is just a cool nigga for that. That's dope. That's the teammates you really want to have, and for real. Indeed. And looks like no team drills for Devontae Smith today. AJ, Quez, and Oz are the wide receivers. Interesting. So, with Devontae Smith out, it looks like Oz got the third team. Or the third receiver position. That's crazy. Oh, no. Okay. I'm tripping. No, we're talking about Oz Olamitis, the kids. For whatever reason, when I read Oz, I was like, Nagata got it? What? Joseph? Miles Jack getting first team reps again. Cool. Kind of surprised about that. I thought Cunningham would get that, but, we'll see how that plays out. It's still the beginning. More on Barnett with pressure on Hurts to force an incompletion. That's cool. We all good with that. So I found out Devontae Smith actually is excused for personal reasons that relate to the Henry Ruggs trial going on today. Huge news. I mean, realistically, Devontae Smith is such a great person for this. He went over there to support his person that he feels like he's a brother, his brother from another mother. Is the direct quote. You know what I mean? I'm really proud of Devontae Smith and the organization for allowing Devontae to be able to do that. Not a lot of the organizations would allow you to spend time with your friend in such a trying moment. Imagine a man that literally had dreams, aspirations to make it to the NFL, finally made it, finally changed his whole life, his dreams, bought his dream car, doing all the dream things he wanted to do, and then he has a fatal car accident. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not excusing what he did. What he did was wrong. A DUI where you kill a woman and her dog is horrendous. It's an evil, vile act, and it shouldn't have been done. But he's a kid. He's 22, 23. What do you expect 22, 23-year-olds to do with fast cars? Not driving fast? I'm just saying that's a lot. That's a lot to deal with. Man lost everything in one night. His job, his livelihood, his respect, self-respect, and respect from others. I should have brushed my beard before I came on here. My bad, y'all. Ooh, shit. I'm gonna get lined up immediately. God damn. Sorry, Philly. Shit. But yeah, imagine that shit. Imagine that dude having everything and have it taken away from him. I'm really proud of Devontae Smith to go out there and support his former teammate. That's a real brotherhood right there. Real brotherhood. Hopefully put some money on them books. That's what he needs. But yeah. So Sirianni has a headset on practice. Let's get back to these tweets. Eagles second team defense. Joe Ringo at cornerback. Cunningham Bradley at linebacker. Huge. So Ringo now has surpassed a player that I thought was going to make the team, Greedy Williams. What is going on with Greedy Williams? I know he has been handsy at camp, but this shows that Greedy Williams' position on the team is not only not guaranteed, it's definitely in doubt now. Let's get back to this. Covey is the punt returner. Sipos with a great punt that looks like it would have been down at around the 2 to 3 yard line. Second team offense, left to right. Steen, Sills, Andrews, Opeta, Driscoll. Mariota with a really nice deep pass to Covey for about 30 yards. Snap, but Zentner just dropped a snap on a field goal. Recovered, and the kick was still good. Field goal holding a big part of who wins punter job. Ricks and Gardner are the third team cornerbacks. Sheesh. So where is Greedy off the team? They're in at 14. I didn't even hear about Greedy Williams. Whoa. Crazy. McKee just had an 11-play touchdown drive for the third-team offense. Longest, best drive of the day for any of the units. Not a good day for the first-team offense. The Eagles using a 5-man line of Reddick, Carter, Marlin, Davis, and Sweat. Sheesh. Marlin, Tuli, PO2. You know, I want to make a video about Marlin. I think I'm gonna make a video about Marlin because realistically, I think he's a sleeper that might make the team. I think he really might make the team. Position versatility, for real. Backup nose tackle, and he's pretty quick off the line. And Jordan Davis with a really nice play off the run. Dickerson knocked Barnett over during a play. Barnett runs over after the play and pushes Dickerson from behind. Small scuffle and the ref throws a flag. Jalen Hurts with easily the best throw of the day. About 40-plus yards to A.J. Brown down the sideline. Good coverage by Ringo, but a better pass catch. And, yeah, tons of flags today. Jalen Hurts' stats for today are 7 of 13, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. A few below average practices in a row for Hurts. The Eagles' offense hasn't been great. Lots of running plays today. And Hurts missed 2 throws that I expect him to make. One easy, one to stole in the flat. And this is what Elliott Shore-Parks is obviously saying. Yeah, that's all the real notes that he had today. Other than the fact that Sirianni is using the running backs differently in camp. Yeah, last year, the 3 top running backs, Sanders, Gainwell, Scott, had a total of 1 carry all camp with a third-team offense. This year, Swift, Penny, Gainwell already have a combined 13 carries with third-team offense. Crazy. We mixing everybody up. It's wild. It's going to be crazy. But yeah, that's all the real notes I have for you guys, man. I hope y'all doing good. Elliott Shore-Parks is a blessing for sure. You know, we just trying to vibe today. Chill out, you know. Take an off day.